Okay, this is part 3 of the marketing aspect of a PI business, or should I say why PIs fail, mostly fail, is because they don't, you don't know how to market your PI business. So to me, here's what I'd rather see. I'd rather see somebody who went to college for business and marketing become a PI. That would be a more important investigator to me than an investigator who took criminal justice cases and got a degree in criminal justice and want to become a PI. Again, I'm going to go into detail about those kind of things, criminal justice degrees and things, and how they really don't apply for the general aspect of being a private investigator. So I'll go into that next time. Again, I'm trying to keep these videos relatively short to keep your attention span. I know how difficult it is. I look at a lot of videos also. So again, let me get into it. We talked a little bit about writing content, and we talked a lot about trying to get your website up by keywords and meta tags and all those things that are important, and you have to do that. Let me just say this. If you developed your own website or you had somebody develop it, you need to look at your source code on your website to make sure you have titles and descriptions in there that are keywords to your web pages. So let me explain this to you something. Google likes your keywords to be in your content on your pages. They also like a certain number of words on each page, minimum 250, all that stuff. But anyway, what I learned to do was I thought what they meant when they wanted content of my keywords into the words on my pages, and each page has to be optimized. Each page needs its own Google, it needs its own keywords in its contents and its text, or you're going to be in trouble. So I'll give you an idea. You go to the home page of my website that I created. It's not a great website, not $1 million website. It's a website I built with no skill at website. So you got to give me some credit for that. But what I did understand was what Google was looking for. So I thought that if I titled the page Genesis Investigation homepage, and I put my content in the writing, put a picture up there, a video, whatever I wanted to do, and put my words. First of all, I'm no big believer in a lot of text. If you get a lot of text on your website, no one's going to read it. And I have text on the legal part of my website. Nobody reads that, I'll guarantee you. People do, and there's a psychology to understanding how people look at websites, which I've learned, and I know what they're kind of looking for. They scan left to right, just like they're reading a book. They're looking for keywords. You'll notice that I have highlighted words because if they're scanning, I want them to see keywords that might mean something to them. Other than that, they'll never read. Even 250 words, they'll barely read. So you have to understand that. Visual, some pictures, describing what you're talking about, and less text is more, my professional opinion, okay? But the keywords. So let's say in my text, I say that Genesis Investigation has been around for 25 years. We specialize in family matters, blah, blah, blah. We care about people. We care about families. We do this bulleted, a couple of things that we do. Boom, done, right? Then it's going to ask me, I'm going to need keywords that people search. So what I mean by keywords is this. Your text has to have words in it that people will key into Google to find you. So, how do they find you on Google, right? So we'll use Rhode Island as an example. They're gonna type in private investigators, private detectives, private investigators Rhode Island, private investigators, detectives Rhode Island, things like that. That's what you need in your text. But here's the thing, you're not gonna put that in your text. So the cool thing is this. You take your footer of your website, and my website development, I'm able to hide my footer. So I open up my footer and I type in at least 3 keywords over and over and over, 3 times. I don't do too much because it's spammy and you're going to get in trouble. So I might put Rhode Island Private Investigators, Rhode Island Private Investigators, Rhode Island Private Investigators, Private Detective, Private Detective, Private Detective, Vic Pichette, Vic Pichette, Vic Pichette, Genesis Investigations 2 or 3 times. But I've created in the back of my management of my website, only 3 keywords that I need to say at least 3 times in that footer. That's critical. And my website will tell me if you're in good standing. Yeah, you did a good job. Too little of this, too more of that. You got to do this, you got to do that. But at the end of the day, when it says good, 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 you're in good shape. Then you go to your next page and you do the same thing in your next page. It takes time. One thing I know about some PI agencies like myself, I don't do a lot of business from mid-December to mid-January. Holidays, Christmas, New Year's. I start picking up around Valentine's Day. I have a video out there about Valentine's Day, how my business picks up. I'm going to get hit pretty soon in the next week or so, but I spend my time when I'm not overly busy. Even when I'm busy, I market something every day. You have to. I'm going to go into that in the next video. But anyway, I want to keep this short and sweet. This is part 3 of why PIs fail, PI marketing. Please, again, like I say, comment on my videos if you like them, if you feel they're informative. Share them with your friends. Go on our Facebook page. Check out genesisinvestigations.com. My name's Vic Pichette, and I can't wait to see you back. I really appreciate it. Thank you.